Hey guys, today we're doing the incident review for Long Beach for the Casuals in Racers League. I think this is race 7, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. I don't know. You'll see it on the video description. So let's take a look at the first report. You have Michael Brolaski crashed at or before the last corner and didn't tow cause in GT3 field to bunch up. Just by reading the description, I'm not sure if there was something spoken about before the race of the start regarding having to tow there, but it's not mandatory. The one thing that is mandatory, and we'll see it once we go over this incident, is holding your brakes, be predictable. If you spin, don't move into the path of someone, and we'll see how this goes. I already took a brief look at this one, so I kind of know how it's going to go. Okay, here we are. That's Michael. So Michael is just chugging along, doing fine. Gets on power, hits the wall. Oh, it wasn't even getting on power. He hit the wall there. Let's get closer. Is this chase? Huh. That's far chase. Well, let's do rear. Yeah, rear may be better. So you can see him. The wall hits right the back of him, goes around, and stops there at a bad spot. He does the right thing initially. He stays there, doesn't move, lets the car go by. I guess he's checking his relative. Right after this light blue car, he's got a window of to move. See that? There's the first car that's coming on your lower right hand corner. That's Kyle. So it's gonna be close, you know. I don't know how many seconds it's gonna take for Kyle to catch. What was it? Michael? Yeah, Michael here. Let's go back to Michael. So that last car goes by. So let's do it by counting. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and he moves 5 seconds. I think he moves late here. He was doing the right thing. Come on, let's see. Let's do it again from where this car goes by. Let's start counting around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he starts moving at around 4. He hesitated here. That's what's killing him here, and that's what makes this incident his fault. And the consequences are serious because let's take a look at this. Let's switch one car and let it go. Let's do free look. I mean, it got really bad, and he's still moving there. I mean,
You gotta tow, dude. What are you
number 3,
doing?
Kyle. All of them are just
Get out!
trapped there. I know Kyle's frustrated there. It was really bad. Let's keep going back because see, all that is causing all of that here. I think there's one more car here that's gonna hit this yellow car. I mean, it had really serious consequences. So, yeah. So I'm gonna say, although he initially did the right thing, he misjudged that space he had before Kyle got there and moved, and that's a no-no. So this is a light penalty or a warning in my opinion, because I know he was thinking about not creating the crash. And but in the end, he ended up doing it and misjudged. And you have to be accountable for what you do. Let's keep going. Second incident, I'm looking for Christian Ortiz. Okay, I'm looking for, it just says 18. I guess it's lap 18. You guys need to help me out a little bit. So, okay, let's go here. Okay, we're on the right screen. Let's go. Which one is Christian? Let's do this. Okay, this helps. So that light blue car is Christian. And this one is Michael Schwartz. May the Schwartz be with you. So Gleason is driving. And it's gonna be, wow. They're side by side. And he just pushes here. I mean, I don't know what Christian is thinking. This is for position. You don't do this. This is a douche move, really. Christian is usually super nice. I don't. Oh, he's got a damaged front. Did they do something to each other beforehand? Christian is driving a damaged car. Michael is passing. He's doing a pass here. Pass appears to be clean. But now they're going to drag race all the way back there. Side by side. I mean, Christian does have a good run there. And he just slams him into the wall. No, nothing else I need to see. I don't know if it was this turn or another, but that's an asshole move. That's a hard penalty for Christian Ortiz. Not good. Really not good. Okay, let's keep going. That one pissed me off. I'm looking for Herbert. Herbert, lap 32. Herbert, hold on. Looking for Herbert Pineda, lap 32. Dude, this was a long race. Lap 32, it says lap 32, 33. So Herbert is number 99. It says, I gave Herbert the inside of turn 9. I still get a better exit, so pull ahead before turn 10. In turn 10, he hits me in the left rear bumper. I almost feel like he tried hitting me again in turn something. That got cut off, but just missed. So I'm looking for turn 9 and 10. Okay. Then at the start finish line, going into next lap, I guess, just before turn 1, he keeps pulling the right side of the middle lane. Then he sideswipes me, moves in front of me inches, and slams on his brakes even before the 500 marker. I have no time to react and rear-ended him at the wall. At this point, I even have moved to the right lane to leave him more room, but I guess, and it got caught. That gets caught. Did it get caught, or did I just didn't grab the whole thing? Hold on. I guess it wasn't enough. Something. So Steven and Herbert are beating the shit out of each other. Let's take a look at this. So this is lap 32-ish. Okay, now it's lap 32. So let's see if, okay, the one in front is Styler, so that's not him. This is not gonna be an issue.
Dude, right. Go. That's why. What you didn't see was me almost lose the car, and that's why I ended up there. But that's fair. Yell at me on the radio. It's fine.
Okay, now we have them.
Oh yeah, man. You're real smooth. I just said I almost lost the car. That's why I ended up there. I don't know why you're doing this in the middle of a race.
Guys, save it and fill out a protest form if you're upset. Don't put it on here.
Okay, let's go back and take a look at this first part, because I think this is the beginning of the issue. So the faster class driver is coming.
Up there, but that's fair. Yell at me on the radio. It's fine.
And keep in mind that it looks like, let me make sure. Are they running for position? So Herbert, I'm not gonna worry about. Steve is P. So Tyler is 19th. So this is not even. He's not battling for position with the car behind it, looks like. So, okay, let's stick to Herbert, see what's going on here. Chopper. So Herbert sends it.
Oh yeah.
A little late.
Oh yeah, man. You're real smooth.
But a little late, but it looks like Steven is aware.
You're real smooth.
So he reacts.
You're real smooth.
Let me see, can I shut this motherfucker up? I think that's it. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that worked. So there. I don't know why. I mean, I know you had a good exit there, but why are you battling the faster class car? You're only hurting yourself. I mean, let me take another look at this. What's going on here? We know that turn is difficult. Okay, this is not gonna work. Let me see, chase with free look. I'm gonna move here. I know that Herbert is holding for dear life because he sent it. And you're trying to avoid hitting the wall. You move to the right there. By here, you're done trying to avoid the wall. And now you're gonna push him to the right. Okay, you're fighting. I don't like that Herbert's gonna try to do the crisscross. And really, you got lucky there that Herbert. Steven got lucky that Herbert didn't kill him there. And it's not good on Herbert. Yeah. Just, I mean, that's a no-no. That should have been a crash. And then here, wait, Herbert braked fine. Okay, let's go back to normal here. Do chopper. Okay, on the comments, you say you move to the right and something something. So let's take a look at this from here. He's catching. Let's do the first white lane on the right and the second white lane, or the middle white lane as reference. The GT3 car is moving to the left, moving to the left, moving to the left, moving to the left, moving to the left. The faster class car moves to the right there, side swipes the car, which is no, there's no reason to do that. That's an asshole move. I know he's fighting you and he's on a different class. And then Steven rams him from behind, which I don't buy. I mean, I call bullshit, Steven. You didn't have a chance to listen. If you're gonna own up to it, if you're gonna do it, own up to it. Say I was seeing red and punched him out of the way. No, you don't get to report someone and then be a cunt on track. In my book, both of you are in the wrong here, and both deserve hard penalties because this is not the kind of driving that we expect to see in the Casual Sim Racers League. This is a friendly league, and both of you were cunts on this scenario. So both of you deserve penalties. Motherfuckers. Okay, there's another one. And started for the hairpin, banging, touching, T1, completed pass, and slowed down on T1. Intentionally pumped me in the... Well, Herbert is now reporting Steven for the same incidents, so fuck them both. Both deserve penalties on this one. Both were douches on this one. So that's gonna be that. Those were the reports for Long Beach, and I'm going to call it a night. Time to go watch some porn.